Okay, Brendan McGair, joined by the M&M dude from NBC 10 Products, Kevin Moore, Nicole Menner, coming to you from Storrs, Connecticut, as the Friars gear up to take on the top-ranked Huskies. Guys, you both made it down here in one piece, and should be a very interesting affair as the Friars have the biggest challenge this season to look forward to.
Yeah, I think this is a game where this Friars team is going to learn a lot about itself. It's obviously their biggest challenge they've had this season, going up against UConn. They had that emotional win Saturday over Georgetown. They have something. They found their rhythm again this month after losing Bryce Hopkins at the beginning of the month. It's been a roller coaster January, I said earlier. They've started to find some rhythm, but against this UConn team, I don't know how competitive it will be. Hopefully they can keep it close for a while. Crazier things have happened, but this team looks like it's a tough one, especially here with UConn hadn't lost since January of last year.
Kevin, just, a roller coaster January, like I said, it began with Bryce Hopkins going down with an injury. Friars lost 4 in a row. Kind of bounced back here. Now you see it in the mix of the bracketology discussion going into February. But, a win like this, if they can pull it off, be monumental.
Yeah, can you imagine, you start out January, you lose, 4 straight, and then if you end January, being the number 1 team in the country, a team that you mentioned hasn't lost since January, and now we're not talking about just getting into the tournament. It's all right, what seed are we getting? This could be a huge game without Bryce Hopkins. I mean, could you have imagined this if he said this?
Oh, totally unbelievable. But you can look at the matchups individually and collectively. Obviously the Friars, big one in the middle, Donovan Clayton, how they combat him. What I'm kind of looking forward to is Alex Caravan against Ticket Gates. Last year, when PC took on UConn at the AMP, Bryce Hopkins, he dominated matchup one-on-one. We'll see what Ticket can do against Caravan. And also, too, Devin Carter, once again, we'll see if he can flash that two-way flash that's made him maybe the premier player in the Big East right now.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Kevin was saying this is a really big game for Devin Carter. He's coming off that big performance over Georgetown, obviously in talks to be Big East Player of the Year. So that'll be a big one for him tonight.
Yeah, he was left off the top shooting guard in the country. You think that's a little chip on his shoulder? He already has one, so I mean, you add that to that. This is a statement game for Devin Carter, definitely.
Well, guys, appreciate you both joining me. Good luck. Get home safely to Storrs. It'll be a late night for all of us getting home, but enjoy the game. We'll have a recap on WeTalkingCall.com. Until then, enjoy the game, everyone.